Right. Agents. So that's my agent in there. Move him somewhere. Don't need him out there anymore, do I? That's Austria out of the game. Well, hey. I don't need him going into there either, do I? I don't think. Let's see what we can do here. Sabotage. Or infiltrate. Let's cancel that for a moment. What can I do with this one? I can assassinate. Let's try assassinating him. 42% chance. That'd be interesting, won't it? I haven't assassinated anybody yet. If I've got spies spare... Oh dear! Perhaps that won't be something I'm doing so often in the future. This is why I don't normally do it. I don't want to risk losing them. I know I can infiltrate fairly easily, you know. Oh no! I lost him as well. Oh no! Losing all my forward spies now. No, I think that's because the AI is extremely unhappy that I've managed to wipe out a nation. I don't think it wants to give me success against the French by getting rid of their generals as well at the same time. Well, I've got the sound turned off here, but this says this nation has been destroyed, its home region having fallen into enemy hands. So one's great nation will become nothing more than a footnote in history. Well, I'm afraid that's exactly what it has become, a footnote in history. So there we go. It's got rid of all those big armies that were scaring me anyway. That's the main thing. I might be able to move my troops around now as well. Right, these are that was Croatia. We already know about that one. I hadn't checked up on that recruitment report. They're the ones that I moved the troops from before. This area over here, Belgrade, seems fairly safe now, doesn't it? And I've got a pretty decent sized army in there as well. So I don't need guns inside fortifications, so I'm going to take those out of there as well, and I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's easily enough to defend that place, I would have thought. So I'll leave them with I'll take out some Jaegers. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I take out the Grenadiers or do I take out the Musketeers? Big question. I'll take out a mixture. So what's that giving me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units inside there to defend it. That's good. That's quite good. I'm happy with that. And I'll move these round to join this general here. Well, I really would rather you hadn't gone that way. I really wanted you to go round the back, you fools. That could now be a perfect target for the French to go for. I think, there's a weak army there, we can go for it. Dear, I don't know. That was a really stupid way round for those troops to go, I'm afraid. Now, where are we? Early April 1809. That one surprised me. You know I have a list of things that I do, and that has, I have to say, completely thrown me because I really did not expect to be able to simply wipe out Austria just like that. That's not something you can plan for, of course. But what I have planned for is that French fleet. I did expect them to appear, and I don't know where they are now, but they have to be in here somewhere. They have to be. Yes, they are. In there. Right, okay. I'm going to take out the that French fleet. I don't know what's in there, to be quite honest. Merchantmen. Poof. Maybe it's just merchantmen, can you believe? Oh dear, he's trying to break through. I wonder if maybe the AI, realising he can't fulfil that hub, right, because it wasn't attackable, has decided to go for these, because these are open and able to be traded from. So I think maybe that's the way that he's thinking. But anyway, it's far too late at night for me now to be able to fight that battle. So I'm going to take a rain check on that one. And I mean, you'll probably just see a blip in the video, that's all. But that's going to be a rain check on that one, I'm afraid. Right, let's see if we can sort out this French fleet. Well, I suppose it's no surprise that he's running away. Can we reach him though? Oh, please say we can reach him. Yes, I think we can reach him. Means that these are going to be exposed though, up here. It's going to have to be a risk worth taking, though, I think. Certainly can't leave any enemy ships in my area like this. What's he got here? He's got 32 gun frigate, carronade frigate, 38 gun frigate, and then a sloop, and then the rest are merchantmen. So he's got 4 merchantmen in there that I would like to have, please. Thank you very much. Be nice to pick up a couple of frigates, wouldn't it, as well? Especially if they're undamaged, because, mind you, okay, yeah, we've got the 80 gunners, haven't we? We should be able to do that, I would have thought, without creating too much damage to ourselves. It'd be nice to capture the whole of that and just send it to one of the hubs, you know, and get it to defend itself as frigates, you know. But anyway, let's see what we can manage. Well, I'm going to hit him with line. We're going to have 1 line. I'm not going to have 2 lines. I will have 1 line. I think I can manage with that. And where are we? Here we are. I know it does mean it's a long time before your ships actually get into the battle, but I think it's worth doing. Right, okay. Oh, wind is right against us. That's a nuisance, isn't it? Now this is where you need steamships, isn't it, really? Let's go and have a look, see what he's got. And then I'll turn the sound on, I think. See which way he's going. Bound to be going the opposite way to which I've just sent mine. Yes, he is. Let's get back again quickly. So he wants me to sail directly into the wind, doesn't he? Okay, let's cancel that move then, and we'll have our chaps going this way then instead. Okay, you see that? No sail whatsoever, because, like I said, we're going into the wind. Let me put them all on chain shot now. I'm hoping to stop that one completely. That's the 32 gun frigate. We are going to be taking some fire, I'm afraid, of course, because let me just see if he's turned the other way again. Because he does have, out of 38, what's that, 15, 16, 17 guns on each side, so he is going to get some hits in there. Right, okay, let's go back and have a look again. Yep, he seems to be coming our way this time now. So, timing about right, I would say so. If he continues in that vein, then we should be okay. Let's put the sound on now. If you can't hear me, many apologies, I'll do my best. I've got the sound turned down on the battle as much as possible. This will probably be my Admiral's flagship. Let me have a look. Yes, it is. He's the first one that's going in. You can see him now on the back of the ship. He's got, let me just have a look at the overall movement for now, just in case we've expended. No, we haven't. Right, I was thinking about having expended our movement. He should have a full sail, which is really, really good for us, because when we hit him with our first broadside, we should be able to take a lot of sail out. Now, on very hard, the computer is very wizened, or rather the AI is very wizened, like Wise, which means that he knows to drop his sail just at the time when you get into a position where you can fire. So it wouldn't surprise me if he does that very thing. Okay, here we go. You should see the white on the top there of the ship going down. He's dropped his sail, or he's put his sail up. Can you see that? Watch him drop his sail again now. Drop them down again. So he's pushed his sail up just at the top. There you go, and down they come again. Very smart. Yeah. Trouble is, he can't do that forever, and we'll continue to go across. He can't just keep stopping his line like that all the time, and he is taking some fire from there as well. I know it's only forward fire. We should now go straight through the middle, which means I quite like going through the middle, because it means we fire both port and starboard. So we will be hitting him now as he goes through with a lot of ships. There we go. Now that should take out his sail. That was a good hit. Have we done it? Yes, that's bashed away his sail. He wasn't able there to get his sails up, was he? And he's going to take a big hit now from a lot of these ships going across. Yep, you see how his sails have gone down now? They have suffered damage. Now normally I would go along the line. Might be worth me doing that anyway. About here. Just turn into here. In fact, maybe a little bit sharper. Yeah. Okay. Every one of those ships is giving him a hit as he goes along there. So we're hoping really to take that one out completely, so that it's got Nothing left whatsoever in terms of, so that it can sail away. Right, how's it doing? Confident. Again, like I say, I want to try and get his ships in as good a condition as I possibly can, really. I'm watching now to see if anything's on fire. Anything of mine is on fire. Well, he's still blasting away at his sails. Look, he's been hit by, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ships? Maybe more. And still he's managing to sail away. How on earth does he manage to do that, you might ask? There's still got another couple of ships left to hit him. Honestly can't see how that one can survive being hit by every single one of my ships of the line when he's only a frigate.